Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defence.
Chance! Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Over to the other side. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Nice bit of trickery. Jordi Alba, he's got full. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Dovbik, defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Koundé. Played in deep. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe! And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Tries a shot! Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! And it's hoisted clear. Rudiger with the foul. Played back into the centre. Messi. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham, brilliantly cut out. Calatrava. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball has bounced loose now. Rudiger makes the interception. Jordi Alba. Busquets. And it's Rudiger. And Koundé. Beckham. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's found a way, he's tried one!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Half-time getting close now. Messi. Beckham. And it's Koundé. And he's gone searching crossfield. Delivery from Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's Rudiger. And here's Beckham. He is just caressing the ball. That'll be a throw-in. There's the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Sends it crossfield. And it's Beckham. Now it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Distributed tidily. Could try cutting inside here. Shoots! Rudiger is there to clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Played out to the left flank. And he's there to belt it away. Just about up to the hour now. Ball's out once more. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
will be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 6. Messi.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
El dorsal 7. Hazard. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 15. Griezmann. El dorsal 9.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham. And he's in on goal. Now it's Correa. Shot, surely! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Busquets calmly anticipates. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Now it's Beckham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries to play it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Busquets clears it away. Backward it goes. Tries a measured ball. Busquets with the clearance. Over to the left.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Hazard. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So there's going to be another change here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the counter is on. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. And that is masterful defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Out to the right. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. And it's Griezmann. Correa. Oh, smashing header! Correa is flagged offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. And he's gone backward. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's that, the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And we have our very first corner. Great ball, and he's in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's forced to go back. Cordoba finding their passes. Distributed tidily. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Can he get it through? Gets into some space, drives it in, and it's hoisted clear. Oh, super ball, decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Trrew22. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Trrew22, and he's been shifted off it. He is through here. Great chance! Messi. Azar.
Pretty robust defending.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Trrew22. Oh, good spread. Now it's Griezmann. Spread it left. That has not gone well. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gotti tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Looking for a runner. Rudiger with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Almost half an hour in now. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great vision. Pass is just off target. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Jordi Alba. And Koundé. Tchouaméni. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance to deliver. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Up towards the front line. And that should get the job done. He's in a great position here. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Over to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. Gotti. And it's Gotti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. Hazard. And here's Griezmann. That has been slung wide. Drilled in low. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Christensen. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show...
It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Big chance! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.830 espectadores.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that is a nice touch. And they've got a throw. And he was quick to react. That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
El dorsal 14.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's in space and looking for options. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now this could be a chance. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. No foul, says the referee. Oh, cracking ball. And he shoots! That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
And the finish! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's on it. Chance, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Albert Ferrer, a true great in every sense of the word. Now it's Correa, and he's managed to get free. Correa! And again! There it is!
Well, we're sitting here wondering who, if anyone, was going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. It should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gotti, and a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There's the crossfield ball. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that has left him in a heap. We are into overtime. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Beckham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise